Hey, what is up guys, it's Danny Son, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to make a basic Hunger Games map for those of you guys who don't know how to get started, and for those of you guys who want to make one as well. But of course I'm not going to go too far into detail and go creative on this because I want to make this as quick as possible, but you guys are free to go as hard as you can and make it look awesome. But before you start off, you want to make sure it's on creative mode because that's really the only way you could get infinite blocks. So make sure you're on creative mode. And second, make sure you're on peaceful because you don't want anything bothering you like creepers and zombies and whatnot. And the other thing you want to do is make sure you have host privileges on just in case you have to like teleport or something like that. And if you guys want to make it super flat world, you guys can, but I personally don't like though, just because there's no like mountains and trees, and that's what I like in Minecraft, like Hunger Games, like so you will have like hiding places, and I don't know, it just makes the environment better. So if you guys want to, you guys can, but I don't like it, so I'm not gonna go for it. So I'm gonna call this Hunger HG tutorial, just to make it easier. Alright. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Whatever, I'll just keep it. So, texture pack, you guys could choose any texture pack as you want, but I'm going with the normal Minecraft texture pack. And let's just wait till this loads. But as I said, you guys could make it as fancy as you want and really go into detail. But since I'm making a tutorial and I want to just make it straightforward, I want to make it as quick as possible, so I'm just going to do like something noobish, I guess, or basic. But the first thing you're going to want to do when you spawn, and let's wait till this loads. Alright, it's almost done. Oh, and then I'm going to be making this into a couple parts, so you might be expecting part 1, part 2, part 3. So, because I want to show you guys like the full setup and everything. But when you spawn, like I see I spawn right here, make sure to mark it so you know where you spawn, because if you just go off without marking it, you won't know where the spawn is, and that's really important, like to know where it's at, because depending on where you spawn is where your Hunger Games map's gonna be, or your lobby, I guess. So make sure you do that, and take a quick look around the whole map, and make sure to find a perfect spot to make one. I personally don't like snow biomes, so I won't make it around this area, but you guys could choose whatever you want. I'm just gonna go somewhere over here, and hopefully this is not snow because that'll be kind of bad for me because I don't like it. And it looks, oh okay, there we go, this is the type of biome that I like. Alright, so let's choose a place. I want something clear that has no trees around. Okay, I think I might make it right here actually. Let's just check. Okay, I'm just gonna go back where I said I was, over there in that stone place. Now just cover that up. But you guys can make it anywhere you want. Just make sure it's clear, just to have enough room, and just let me fill this up. I'm gonna take out this water because I want to be digging underground soon. Alright. Okay, I'll just do this. Alright, so the second thing you're gonna want to do is make sure to find the perfect spot, or the spot you want to put the Cornucopia, which is the spot where everyone starts and all the chests are at. And this is where I'm gonna make mine. Alright, okay, I'm having trouble putting these blocks down, but we got it. Okay. Oh my. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Stay with me. Oh my. I suck at putting blocks on. Alright, that's good for me. Alright, so make sure you find the spot where you want the starting point to be, and just put like, just mark it again to know where the middle is at, and so you can get like correct measurements. So after you got that, just look around you and check how big you're gonna want the whole map to be, so you can put the barrier. I'm gonna make this pretty small, but for the purposes of this video, but you guys could expand and on whatever you guys like it to. But that's good for me, the small size. So I'm probably gonna make the corner right here. So the other thing you're gonna want to do, or the third or fourth thing, I'm not sure which one I'm at, but make sure to mark the corners. It makes it easier to know where to exactly make your map, like the size of it. So this is good for me right here. And you guys can make it whatever block you want. I chose stone because it was what I had right here. And let's say the other end point is like right here somewhere. Alright, so let's make this tall thing. Alright, that's good for me. And the other one right here. And it might not be even at first, but once you guys are building the barrier, it might get evened up, so don't worry about that. And you guys could choose a shape. The square is the easiest one, but like if you're going something crazy like a circle or something, I recommend looking on Google. I forgot what the site's called, but there's this site where you could get like exact measurements of circles and the radius and all that stuff. I recommend you guys look it on YouTube, and because I've seen videos of those, and that's how I learned how to do circles. But yeah, okay, so let's say this is gonna be the size of my map, and in reality it's not really gonna be this big, because of course Hunger Game maps are a little bit bigger than this. But after you've done your 4 corners, just do like a big line, or let me put speed potion first. Oops. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna want to make a line to the other corner as close as possible. And I know this might take forever, but this is the way you build maps. It takes time. So let's just wait till we get there. Anytime now? Oh, okay. Okay, so I lined up pretty good on this, so I'm gonna stick to this one. But you guys get the whole idea, right? You just connect all of them together, and then from there, you guys can make it shorter. That's way too big for one. But depending like on how big you want it, make sure you do it good, like all the way down if you guys like to. Or at least have something to know where people are at, and just to make sure they don't pass through it. But you guys could use glass. I don't know why I'm using glowstone right now, but I mean, people mainly use glass or bedrock or obsidian to make the wall. And they just make it like all around the whole like square thing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. So you guys can make the barrier. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty hard once you get to the hills, because it goes like this. Then you have to go up and down, and this does take a long time. So just to let you guys know. And yeah, and that's the end of part 1, guys. So if you guys want to see how to build the rest of a Hunger Games map, make sure to stay tuned and watch part 2 soon. But if you guys have any suggestions on what tutorials you guys want me to make soon, leave them in the comments below, and Subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more tutorials like this and Minecraft PS3 gameplay as well. But anyways guys, thanks for watching and peace out.